Be an interesting topic right here. Is the music industry afraid of JayZ? Interesting topic. Because if you know by now, JayZ has pretty much is the sole controller of the music industry right now, especially in hip hop. When he starts doing those Rock Nation deals, the management deals, them licensing deals, it shows right there that you got to check in with Jay. He brought his enemies along the line: Nas, Jim Jones, Cam, Fat Joe, Lil Wayne, The Locks. All these people that had issues with Jay in the past, Biggs, they all end up kissing the ring one way or the other. The only one that's really is rambunctious and not aligning themselves with JayZ is Dame Dash and Choke No Joke. But I'm noticing this here. With JayZ as being the sole controller of how the music industry is running, I'm noticing a lot of narratives are changing. Because look at the podcast game and how that's changed. People are afraid of offending Jay. The narrative now is switching like, man, Ether wasn't all that. JayZ really won that war with Nas. If you really look at it, JayZ, he ain't no winning the war. Even though everybody that lived around that time knew Nas beat Jay. But see, everybody is concerned for their jobs. Everybody's concerned not rubbing people the wrong way or getting a feature on a podcast. They want to go ahead and be like, well, look at Jay really did win. Look at how uneasy Joe Budden be looking when he addresses Jay. Look how uneasy these guys be looking when when Nori be talking about Jay. That's power, man. So now the new narrative is, man, looking back, JayZ straight washed Eminem. Everybody that knew that Blueprint came out around that time knew that Eminem straight washed Jay. That was a fact. So now you got the podcasters coming out and they talking about, well, I'm really listening back to the Blueprint. I think Jay got not Eminem on that one. I'm not even the biggest M fan these days, but that's a lie. Marshall got off on that track, pause. So, in knowing how this stuff is ran, they're trying to change history. They don't want to offend Jay at all. They don't want it. You got to check in with Jay now. Jay is the Suge Knight of this era without the goons. And I'm telling you, man, that's what's happening. I see that happening even more come 2020. Who's going to go against Jay at this point? Oh, there ain't no rapper going to go against Jay. They ain't got the money and power or the influence. None of his enemies are going to go in him. They all signed under him. So let me know what you guys think. Is JayZ the new era Suge Knight? Do JayZ got the industry shook? Let me know. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's get these views up for 2020. I'm trying to get these numbers up, man. We're trying to get 3,000. So let's get to it.